Once you get into the late first round of your Superflex rookie drafts, things get wide open. Here's why I'll be targeting new Denver Broncos quarterback Bo Nix with my selections at the back end of the first round. I liked Bo Nix pre-draft, but even I did not expect this type of draft capital. Sean Payton went all in on Bo Nix, and I think I can understand why. Bo Nix is a distributor. He's able to get the ball around the field with good accuracy. He leads his receivers with anticipation. He's got a high football IQ. He protects the ball. You'll rarely see Bo Nix put the ball in a dangerous spot. More often, it's put only where his receiver can get it. He has some sneaky mobility, and he has a good mechanical foundation that does need a little bit of tweaking, and he's got enough arm talent to get it done. He's a perfect quarterback for Sean Payton, and what I really love about his fit is he is reunited with his go-to college teammate, Troy Franklin. Franklin's going to be able to give Nix a field-stretching target to pair up with Marvin Mims underneath, and then you have Cortland Sutton as that big red zone target. You're going to have a balanced running game here for Bo Nix with both Javonte Williams and new Broncos running back Audric Estime. And don't forget about Julian McLaughlin, who was a really nice rotational back for them. A quarterback's best friend as a rookie is a balanced run game. And I think between Williams, Estime, McLaughlin, he has that balance to his game. And let's be honest, folks, this is a draft capital dream. I would have been thrilled targeting Bo Nix in the mid-second round if he had gone as a top 50 pick, but going 12th overall, it's inevitable he's going to have a late first round ADP, and I want to be in on him when he does. So you're going to have some options in the late first round. You're going to have to choose Bo Nix over Brian Thomas Jr., over Keon Coleman, and in Superflex leagues, it can still be a really difficult decision. Let's put Bo Nix into the spreadsheet, and I think it'll help you understand a little bit why I'm willing to go ahead and prioritize him. Looking at it here, I expect Bo Nix to throw the ball about 550 times as a rookie. Now, that is not a huge number. Some quarterbacks will be throwing the ball 600 to 650 times. So just know this is a relatively conservative projection for Bo Nix. I like to not overestimate my rookie projections, even if I do think Nix is going to start from week one, which I absolutely do. He is an accurate passer. He showed at the college level he's able to distribute. I think Sean Payton is going to be realistic about what he's asked to do early on. So I'm comfortable giving him a 65% completion rate, which is a little bit higher. 62, 62 and a half, 63% is a little bit more common to give a rookie quarterback. 11 yards per completion, a little bit below average here for Bo Nix. I mentioned it off the top. One of his limitations is he's not a big armed quarterback. He's not going to be throwing the ball downfield a ton, but between Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin, Cortland Sutton, he's going to have some really reliable targets. So I do still think those guys are going to be able to help that yards per completion rate stay above 10, 10 and a half. That's really low for a quarterback. The touchdown to interception ratio is crucial, especially when you're thinking about rookie quarterbacks. You really need to pay attention to the touchdown to interception ratio. 23 touchdowns, it's very modest. There's a lot of, if you're thinking about your quarterback ones, your 1 through 12 in seasonal projections, you're going to have 40, 40's a little high, 38, 35, 33 even could get you in that top 12 quarterback range. 23, let's be realistic about Bo Nix. But what's not going to hurt him is the interception ratio. He protects the ball. So 23-8, that's a really nice interception ratio. It's along a similar vein of CJ Stroud last year, just not to that same level. It's about like 80% of CJ Stroud last year. And then Bo Nix is a really underrated rusher. He's mobile and he can move the pocket. So I do think he's going to get 3 rushing touchdowns, 55, 58 scrambles on the season. That will get him 285 rushing yards, which doesn't sound like it's going to blow you away, but those points really add up. just like the value of being a rookie big board patron adds up. I encourage you, if you want to get ahead of your league mates, win your rookie drafts, head on over to patreon.com/rookie big board. You're going to see our full rookie rankings, in-depth, proven, accurate analysis. You're going to have the ability to get the 2024 rookie guide with over 110 pages worth of insight and information, 84 player profiles, and perhaps most importantly, you're going to get access to the Rookie Big Board Discord, where you can hop in the On the Clock channel and ask for personalized advice. You're up in your rookie drafts. You don't know who to take. You ask me, you're going to get my opinion, and you're probably going to get the opinion of another 15 to 20 Rookie Big Board patrons. We love this time of year in guiding you through your rookie draft season. You can get all of that for just $5 over at patreon.com/rookie big board. So there's the projection here for Bo Nix. Let's put that into the context of the overall quarterback landscape, because I think this is important to point out. I'm not saying Bo Nix is going to be a quarterback one, but I think he's going to be a solid back-end quarterback two. And for fantasy football in super flex leagues, if you're drafting that in the back end of your first round of rookie drafts, that's a really solid place to be. So I have Bo Nix here slotting in right behind Bryce Young, who I expect to have a nice little jump going into his sophomore campaign, and ahead of Daniel Jones. So right off the bat, you're saying to yourself, dude, you're telling me to draft a guy who is in between Bryce Young, who had a rough rookie season, and Daniel Jones, who is Daniel Jones. You need these quarterbacks on your rosters, folks. And I told you off the bat, this is a conservative projection. If we get a little bit more aggressive with the projection, we can put him in Jared Goff range. We can put him in Tua range. That sounds a little bit more appealing, right? At the end of the day, if you're playing in a super flex league and you're on a contender, you need 3 quarterbacks in the top 24 to feel good about winning the championship. And Bo Nix at the back end of the first round can absolutely be one of those guys. I expect him to have 16.4 fantasy points per game, a really solid quarterback 2 contributor for you. So that's the seasonal projection here, but let's go ahead, play this forward, right? Because what's the actual takeaway here? What's the analysis? What's the dynasty impact for Bo Nix going to the Denver Broncos with the 12th overall selection in the 2024 NFL Draft? Right off the bat, I'm telling you, he's my quarterback 5. This isn't a hot takey video. I'm not telling you to go up and take Bo Nix over JJ McCarthy or Jaden Daniels or even Drake May, whose landing spot I don't like. Take him as QB5. Let him fall to you. I think you can get him at 111, 110, 112. If he's there at 111, I'm going to take him all day. And this isn't a knock on Ladd McConkey. This isn't a knock on Keon Coleman. This isn't a knock on Brian Thomas Jr. I like all of those guys. I want all of those guys on my roster, but I also want Bo Nix on my roster. So I'm going to have pretty heavy exposure here, 26 to 40%. And I mentioned it. He's QB 22 for Dynasty. That's a really solid spot to be in. It's not the flashiest spot, but Bo Nix isn't the flashiest quarterback. Sometimes to win your fantasy leagues, you don't need your flashiest players. You just need good players who are going to be reliable, who are going to contribute, and Bo Nix is that dude. Let me know what you think here. Let me know if I convinced you to draft Bo Nix at the end of the first round as well. I hope I did, because we're going to be hitting on some really nice quarterback value together. And if you want to see that full profile on Bo Nix in the rookie guide, get access to my rankings, and get into the Rookie Big Board Discord for personalized advice, the link will be in the episode description. I look forward to chopping it up with you over at patreon.com/rookie big